Good morning, church. My name is Rebecca Sulzer. I'm the communications coordinator at Mayfield Church. When I signed up for this devotion, I had a completely different topic that's been on my heart, and I could probably interweave it in some way, but after editing the online services yesterday and today, Pastor Jan's sermon and some of the questions she asked toward the end really spoke to me, as they probably did you if you're able to see it. If you didn't get a chance to look at either of the services, the modern or traditional, I'll put it in the link in the details of this video, and you could check it out. It's very powerful and applicable to our life today. So anyway, it's been rough some days. Some days are rough with the boys. They're constantly moving, and as a lot of young families probably are in the same predicament of not getting a break, and making sure that the kids are healthy is like a very huge burden on my shoulders and my heart. So when I'm not worried about them, I am just working and trying to just take one day at a time and giving myself grace. But the couple things that have helped me is when people reach out, and my aunt is one of them, and she oftentimes will stop by with a couple donuts for the boys, or just park in my driveway and talk. So that's been a blessing. With Jan's talk and her message, she mentioned yesterday the importance of food banks. And she showed us a picture of the Little Free Library at Adrian's school, at one of our partner schools. We helped them begin this library, but instead of holding books, it is now a food pantry for those who need it. And this is the picture she showed. So when I went to Trader Joe's last week, I came home with, I think, 12 bags, because I haven't been shopping that much. And I showed Drew this picture of the little library, and I said, I bet you only one of the bags that I bought would fit food in there. I just can't imagine that being enough. And Pastor Jan also mentioned, how else can we help? How can we continue with this food pantry, constantly maybe stopping by and restocking, or having our doors open at our church, figuratively, not really, either our gazebo holding food where people could come if they can't make it out to the Middlefield food pantry or the Cleveland Food Bank. How can we help our community who's struggling with putting food on the table? What is the Spirit putting on your heart that you or that we need to do to continue our connections and our relationships with our ministry partners? And then the last thing I want to leave you with is 1 John 4:16. And so that we know and rely on the love God has for us. God is love. Whoever lives in love lives in God, and God in them. So I hope that has been a blessing to you as it was with me. You could feel free to reach out, or reach out to Pastor Jan if the Spirit had put something on your heart and to help our community, our church members, or just an idea. All right. Have a great week.